Hey guys, and welcome to Silva's Skyblock Challenge on the Minecraft PlayStation 4 edition, or the PlayStation 4 edition of Minecraft. So I made my own custom Skyblock on the PS4, which if you're not don't know what Skyblock is, it came out maybe a couple years ago. Survival map on the PC for Minecraft. Played it a bunch, had a lot of fun with it, made some unique variations to my own. Bunch of different things out there. But look, oh shit, we got an Enderman on Cactus Island over there. Enderman on Cactus Island. All right, so hopefully we don't look at him. He doesn't teleport to our island because we don't have any swords yet or anything like that. So, and there's something over there too. All right, so basically Skyblock is you start off in the sky on a block of dirt, and you have to test your Minecraft survival skills, not your English talking skills, but you test your Minecraft survival skills on this block of dirt in the sky. So here we go. We got a little book. Let's see what the book says. So we got a leather cap. Put that on just in case. We got some bones, so we can put the clock is so useless. Let's put that away. We don't need to know what day or night it is because we can see the sun literally set and the moon rise and all that stuff. Moon, sunrise, and the sunset, because all we have to do is look at the corner. All right, so let's read this book. Welcome to Silva's Skyblock PS4 Challenge. You are in the sky with other test subjects. Test your skills and see if you can survive. In your chest, you will find a safety helmet if you accidentally fall, which we just put on, so hopefully you don't fall. Water and lava for cobblestone, so we can make a cobblestone generator. A flare for when you need help. A friend, and some other helpful tools. Good luck. So it looks like we can pop that firework as a flare and maybe get some supplies or something if we're needing help. So, like, if we mess up our cobblestone generator, maybe we can pop up that firework, and maybe we'll get another lava bucket, another maybe water or something if we mess up. So we'll keep that flare there for emergencies. Hopefully we don't lose it, and whoever's watching us in the sky sees that flare and will drop us a crate full of goodies. Hopefully they give us good stuff. So let's make some bone meal, because in order to get food, you need to make the bone into bone meal and bone meal the grass. We're also going to need wood. Luckily, we got one torch here, so we're not completely in the dark. But let's move this to the middle of the island. So our goal here is to get all this dirt, make a big dirt island, make food, make water, not make water, but make animal spawns. There's a bunch of challenges and stuff. Skyblock is really cool and unique because you can't just go mining. You have to make everything. So you got to punch trees. You got to make your own food. You got to make your own tools and stuff, and then you got to replant the trees. Because if you don't get a sapling, you're not going to have any more wood because you're in the middle of the sky. But obviously, this is my own Skyblock world that I created. So I do have some other islands out there that I made, at least two that we've seen. This cactus island over here, which is, I think, pretty much in the original. There's like a sand island with a cactus, so that little homage in the same shape. The original Skyblock is kind of the same shape. I don't know if I got the exact dimensions right, how many squares by square, but let's make a nice little dirt ring around our tree so we can make this a little wider, so once we start cut down the tree and the leaves start falling, we don't lose any like apples or saplings over the edge, because keep inventory is off. So if we fall off that edge, we lose everything, including our life, our experience, our cookie, our valuable cookie. But we are in the sky. We are above the clouds. All right, so let's dig all this dirt so we can expand our island. This is going to be pretty cool. If you haven't seen a Skyblock video ever before on YouTube, I mean, it's kind of impossible if you watch Minecraft videos on YouTube. Everyone's done a Skyblock. It's going to be different. Like if you watch just this first video and look at the island, and then you skip to the last video I post, it will look completely different. It's a big island of dirt. But so let's just keep making this dirt. Well, we're gonna have a bunch of cobblestone and make like a castle cobblestone stuff. But not saying that it's just all dirt, but a lot of dirt. Dirt is important. But Skyblock isn't just about building a huge dirt island. Obviously, we're gonna make a cobblestone generator, which involves unique strategic placing of lava and water to make cobblestone, and it basically generates cobblestone. You pick it and then it makes another cobblestone block. Now there are bigger and badder and probably faster and more efficient ways of cobblestone generators, but I kind of don't want to restart this, and I don't want to look at a YouTube guide on how to make a cobblestone generator. So I'm going to make the cobblestone generator that I know and I've used the most, so I won't mess up and we won't need to waste our flare, and that flare will give us supplies. So we got our mystery friend in the sky watching us. So once we send out that flare, he's just going to give us random shit. So we don't really know if we're going to get. So hopefully, even if we do mess up that cobblestone generator, we send up that flare, we don't necessarily know if we're going to get lava and water. I think, although we will be able to go to the nether. There is a nether portal somewhere in the sky. So we will be able to go to the nether. So we might be able to find lava in the the lava. Hey, they call me Mr. Bombastic. If we find some lava in the nether, we can maybe use our bucket and get some lava. But as far as water goes, we're screwed because this should be our only water in the sky, unless we come across some rain cloud or something. So there's also challenges, basic stuff like build a house with a door or maybe some glass or something. And that island, I think to our left right now, has a bunch of sand, which we got to be careful too, because if that sand, or right there, that sand island, if we dig out that sand, all that sand could just collapse and fall. So we got to be pretty careful. Like if you've seen like sand and gravel spawn into the world, and you touch it and it just falls. So we got to be careful not to lose all that sand and all that valuable stuff that could be up there. At least it looks like a cactus. So we got some cactus, so we can, I don't know, maybe make some defenses, guard our island from monsters and stuff, because monsters will spawn in the dark. Right now we only have one torch. Luckily, I don't think they spawn within 20 blocks or 50 blocks of you or whatever, so they're not going to spawn on our island as long as we're in the island, even if it's dark, because there's no way to spawn and creep up on us because it's just our block, which is good. But eventually we're going to spread this island out. We're going to connect to at least that sand island, and I think there was a cobblestone island the other way. That could have been a cloud last night we saw, but I think it looked kind of like cobblestone. Then we also want to find our nether portal, so we might be making 3 or 4 different paths out in the world. We want to make sure we get enough coal, or not coal, we're going to make charcoal, which we're going to chop up the tree that we have upstairs. Hopefully we get a sapling, because if we don't get a sapling, at least one sapling, we're boned, and that's all the wood. So hopefully we get at least 1 or 2 saplings. Then we got to start a tree farm, get a bunch of wood, then we can burn those wood logs and make some charcoal. And then we can make some sticks, of course, with that too, and make some torches, and we'll light this place up. Then we want to use this bone meal. We're not going to waste the bone meal on the trees, but we're going to put it on the grass and make some grass and flowers appear, and hopefully we'll get some wheat seeds from the grass, which I don't really know how that works, but I will get some wheat seeds from the grass, and we'll start planting some wheat, and then we can make some bread and we'll have some food. Then we got to make our water. So maybe, since we only have 1 bucket of water, I'm thinking maybe making a waterfall down, and we'll have the water from the cobblestone generator flow from the top onto the bottom platform that we're on right now. And you can see this is bedrock right here. So this is our spawn point, our bottom floor of the sky block. So I think if we make, I'm kind of making a tunnel here, but I don't think that little tunnel path there for the water is going to work. So we're going to make it a little different. Maybe we'll put it towards the edge. So the water will flow down here, and it'll irrigate the land, the soil down here. So also we got to figure out how to, we got to make a hoe. We got to make a, well, we don't necessarily need an axe, but we're going to make a hoe, and we got to sow all this land. All right, yeah, so that's definitely a cobblestone island over there. It's nice and dark. Alright, so let's see. We want to make this big because we don't want we want to make this pretty wide around the tree, just so we don't accidentally lose an apple or a sapling. That could be devastating if we didn't get any saplings except for the one that fell off the edge. So we want to make this nice and wide. Yeah, that's even. I don't know. It just looked a little weird. Oh, there's a little village down there. You see that? There's another village down there. Seems like they branched out and they did pretty good. We're pretty high up. We're above the clouds right now. So there's test subjects all over the place. They're below the clouds, above the clouds, to the left of us, to the right of us, all over the place. Haven't seen anyone in calling out, saying help or anything. So I think maybe we're the only ones up here today. I don't know. It's pretty scary. All right, so we're gonna build some staircase up here because we're not gonna be able to come down that water path once the water starts coming. So we gotta make this a little wider so we don't just fall off the edge. It's kind of terrifying. All this dirt. I should definitely not have all this dirt on me because if I fall, I'll lose a stack and a half of dirt. Which, oh man, just a bad idea. And we'll lose our cookie and our bones too. The bones not too worried about because, you know, like I said, monsters will spawn. So we'll eventually get like skeletons and zombies and stuff. Hopefully we get a bunch of skeletons because that way we'll get bones so we can make bone meal and make sure we get a bunch of food and all that good stuff. Alright, so the cobblestone generator, I can't, oh shit. I think the lava needs 2 blocks and the water needs like 3 or something. We're going to play around with it, make sure we get everything right first. And I'm like trying not to waste the precious dirt. I'm like, how do I get it? But I think we got to go down and get it. But either way, I think I fucked this up because I think the lava actually needs a 2 block and then the hole. So let's just get all this dirt here first. Which actually I didn't really even notice, but it ended up turning this dirt down here into grass, which is kind of nice because we want to spread the grass as much as we can because once all this dirt gets no more grass, like when there's no more grass in the dirt, I'm pretty sure grass does not grow on dirt. So in Minecraft anyway. So once we lose a grass block, we don't have any more grass blocks, we won't get any more grass. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. As soon as once we get some wheat seeds, we don't really need grass anymore. Except, oh yeah, that's right. We need, I think, a 4x4 or a 3x3 or a 6x6 or something, a grass block, like 20 or 50 blocks away from us. Kind of like the same thing as monsters, how they won't spawn right next to you. It's the same thing with animals. But monsters will spawn on everything except for like slabs. But animals only spawn on grass blocks. So we need to spread this grass to another island. So we're going to eventually need to make a bridge of cobblestone. And then we're going to make the bridge, put the top layer of the cobblestone dirt. That way we're not just making a dirt bridge because then we'll just probably lose a couple pieces of dirt if we try to dig it up, and we'll also just waste dirt if we don't, because then it'll just be a dirt bridge, and dirt is valuable. This is our soil for food and all our good stuff. See, look, you see that grass block just grow? So as long as dirt is touching a grass block, it'll grow. It takes, sometimes it takes forever, sometimes it happens pretty fast. So we want to make an island, at least I think 15 to 20 to 50. I don't know. We'll just go as far as we can, for far as we looks good, far enough that looks good. And we'll put a bunch of grass blocks there, and hopefully we'll get some, sheeps so we can make a bed, because we want a bed. That's one of the little mini challenges. So as we go, so here's some of the basic challenges that I'm just pulling out of the top of my head. There is a list on probably like the Skyblock forum or something or wherever. But from what I remember, it's basically like make a wheat farm, make a melon farm, have a cactus farm, or make a house with like 4 walls and like 4 glass windows or something and a door. So basically we just gotta make a generator and make some glass by cooking that sand in that other island. So basic stuff, and like breed a cow and breed a pig and breed a sheep and breed a chicken. Basic stuff like that, which sounds so easy, but when you're in the sky, as you can tell, there's no animals in the sky right now. So we gotta get some animals here. We'll probably make our own separate island. We won't connect it to the other sand. So let's just cut a little bit ahead just because there's a lot of dirt to be placed. Alright, so do we want to mess around? Alright, so let's put our dirt back in here. Put an apple in here. We don't want any real valuables on us in case we die, fall off. We don't want to lose anything. Grab another apple, put this back in the chest just in case we fall off. Right now we're doing pretty good on food. We're not losing anything. Luckily we did start off with one torch, which is kind of nice, but it's still daytime right now. You know, that's the thing with the leaves. I think you get better drops if they like disintegrate over time, opposed to you just breaking them. I still don't really know like the exact knowledge about them, but I'm always kind of hesitant to break them unless I'm just in a rush or I already got a couple things. But for right now, we're not gonna touch them. We're not gonna break them, just in case, you know, we want some good saplings. So let's start getting our wheat farm. So let's hopefully we get a couple seeds here. Make sure we don't knock down our tree by accident. All right, so we got one seed. We got one wheat seed, which means we can start our wheat farm. And you know, even if we have one wheat seed, that can eventually turn into a million wheat seeds. But we got two. We got two. All right, so we got enough wheat to start our farm. We don't have any water yet, so we got to make our cobblestone generator next. But let's see, we need a crafting bench. So we'll make some tools because we need a hoe. We need to make a hoe to make our farm, obviously. So let's make a hoe, make some sticks, some planks. Alright, so I don't think we're going to get another sapling, which sucks. But at least we got some wood and we got another tree, another sapling. So at least we'll have some wood. But eventually we want to get a couple different trees and just start a tree farm. Let's just place our workbench. This is going to be a mobile workbench for now. We'll just use it, place it where we need it, and then pick it up in our storage. Because we don't want to make a bunch of crafting benches on the top floor, the second floor, and everywhere we go right now. Because wood is, right now, more precious than dirt. Because actually we can't reproduce dirt. If we lose dirt, we're done. There's no more, they can't get it back. But with, at least with trees, we can replant another sapling and oops, okay, so we can't make our lava stone here because it's too close to our spawn point, which is kind of funny. I don't think I've ever actually knew that you can't just place lava near it. Alright, so we can place water on this side. So this is going to be our our lava spot. So I think we need, let's get our water and just test this out, because it has been a while since I made this generator, but I've done this one the most. I know there was a pretty good one that had it in like a diagonal facing up kind of thing, where you could, like, it's in like a diagonal, so you look at it and you see the blocks. You have like one and like diagonally going out in front of you, so you can turn a little bit to the left, get that cobblestone, then turn to the right and get that cobblestone. So by the time you get the second cobblestone, the other cobblestone is already made, so you can just go back and forth. So it's more efficient, but we don't really have too much of a problem with a regular generator. It's maybe a little slower, I guess, but for our purpose, we don't want to mess up. So still, I don't know the recipe exactly. I think it's like 5 squares or 6 squares. We're gonna mess around with it. We will get this right. Let's move our flour over here for now, so it doesn't get burnt up by the lava. All right, so let's see here. Do this, and then let's hope it doesn't turn into obsidian. Oh, there we go, cobblestone. It didn't turn into obsidian. Awesome. So put that stuff, our precious iron buckets. Let's organize this chest just a tiny bit. We got a friend. We got to make a little cage for our bunny friend. We'll keep our flare over here. That's for safety, just in case we need any supplies. All right, so let's see here. So our water is down here. We got to do this quick. I don't want to lose our water. So I think we'll just do this for now. I think the water's there. It's going down enough to where it's actually irrigating this soil. So I think we'll be okay. But I think after this wheat grows, I think we're gonna tear it down and make that that little like waterfall pond lake little thing I was talking about before. But right now we need cobblestone in order to do that. But I want to get wheat growing as soon as we can, just so we have some food other than a cookie, because a cookie I think only does like uh, half a leg or whatever, or like two. But let's just see. Okay, yeah, water. Oh fuck, 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 fuck. Oh shit. I hope I didn't lose any seeds. Shit. I think I might have lost a couple seeds. Oh man, I'm sorry. I was trying to think of where we could do this. Alright, so there's at least one seed. Okay, so we lost one seed. It's not too bad. It's not the end of the world. At least we didn't lose all our seeds. But we still got 2 bone meal and 2 more bones. So we have plenty of bone meal. But we don't want to waste it just in case we don't get any skeletons for a while. Is that Enderman? I don't think the Enderman's still there. He must have fucked off. Alright, so we're still good. What do we need? We need a pickaxe now, so we can get that cobblestone. Just make one wooden pickaxe for now, because obviously once we get cobblestone, we can make a stone pickaxe. So there's no need to make a bunch of wood, waste a bunch of wood on a wood pickaxe. That doesn't do as good. We'll put our hoe in our chest, just in case we fall off or burn in lava. We don't want to waste our wood. Should probably put some other stuff in here too, but whatever. Alright, so we're going to do this, but I think eventually we're going to dig down, I think. So it's going to take a little while. We'll just get some basic cobblestone. Let's see. Because I want to go close, but I don't want to fall in. So I think this is like perfect, closest I can get without falling in. There we go. Get our cobblestone here. Which this really doesn't... It's not even like necessary like in regular Minecraft, because you can just mine and get a bunch of cobblestone. But since we're up here and there's no cobblestone at all, this is our only way. Now I need to dig out this square, which we'll do I think maybe now or something. This way we get a little closer. But let's see. We need to. Can we do this from here? You might have to jump down. Oh shit, that was too low. Alright, so let's just dig this. Oh, fuck, messed up my seeds again. Son of a bitch. Alright, so we'll just put them here, because we don't have our hoe anymore. Alright, so we'll put that there. That way, we're a lot closer now in the ground. Oops, gotta stairs a little bit off. Alright. Oh, look at that, our tree grew. So we got some more wood. But let's just get, oh, do we wanna? Oh, we don't have an axe. Well, let's just punch this tree. Might as well get it now before we do some more cobblestone. This way the tree will grow back and we'll have more wood faster. Hopefully we get two saplings, at least 2 saplings, so we can start making these trees and getting wood a lot faster. Eventually I want to make an entirely separate platform once we get enough cobblestone, and just make a tree farm with maybe like, I don't know, 6 to 10 trees in like a row if we have enough cobblestone. And just make like a huge tree farm so we have like enough wood to last us forever. But I think we'll be okay for now with just one. So far we're doing pretty good on health. Oops, got to get a little closer. Don't worry, I'm not gonna show like 2 hours of me doing this. We'll cut. But I'm just doing this first little spots just so you can understand what I'm doing here to get cobblestone. Because I'm gonna be doing this a lot off camera just so I can get cobblestone, because this is not entertaining to watch. So I won't be doing this for like an hour or something like that, something stupid like that. So we'll definitely cut. But it's nice because I can just hold down, the button to not pull down, but I can watch Netflix or something while I'm doing that, because there's no monsters coming up on me. I just hold the trigger. And mine, I hear the pop, I let go of the trigger, and I hear another pop, and then I hold down the trigger. So it's not like I need to look at this while I'm doing it. So let's just cover up this lava so we don't accidentally fall into it. Just a safety precaution. Look at that, it just grew grass instantly. And we got 2 saplings, look at that. So let's, since grass grew so quick on this hot lava magma dirt block, we'll just put a flower there. And that also will serve as a reminder that there's hot red lava down there, although it's kind of like orangey. Alright, so we got 2 saplings now, so we can grow wood twice as fast. Hopefully we get a bunch of like tall, weird, jungle-looking trees, even though they're oak. Put that precious dirt back in there. We'll eat our cookie so we don't go down. But there we go, our cookie. That was our only food. Hopefully our wheat grows pretty fast. I'm not gonna waste bone meal on the trees because it can take, you know, a couple bone meals to grow the tree. So we'll just wait. It's fine. We can wait on the wood unless it's a real emergency. But right now I just want wheat because we just ate our last cookie. So we want to grow some wheat. I only got one wheat seed out of that, which kind of sucks. And then we got a bunch of flowers. So let's just decorate our magma hole. Our little magma hole. Let's put the red here because we're not really going to see that. And we'll put this one here since we're going to look at that. Alright, so let's plant this. Do we have, no, we don't. We need to grab our hoe. So luckily, our staircase grew with dirt. I mean, our dirt staircase grew with grass, so it helped grass out. This entire bottom floor is now covered in grass, which is nice. So once we branch out, it'll be a lot easier to spread the grass to other platforms, so we can eventually, you know, spawn in some animals, which it sounds so crazy, but yeah, like a little square block of grass in the sky, like 20 blocks or something away from you, animals will spawn. Which, I mean, you'll see sometimes in like vanilla Minecraft, you'll see like a sheep in like a tree or something, or some crazy stuff like that. But so let's see. I think I kind of want to make a fence for our rabbit friend. I don't know what we're gonna call him, but I think we might need a little bit more. But let's just see. We don't want to waste our wood, so so let's waste it making a cage for our bunny rabbit, our little pet rabbit. Do we want to make it? No, we don't want to make it up here because right now it's our farm and our cobblestone. Our wood and cobblestone farm up here, so we don't want to mess up that. So I think we'll put him down here with the wheat seeds. Hopefully he doesn't eat our wheat seeds, but he'll be fenced in, so it'll be fine. So let's actually get rid of this dirt. We actually don't need all this dirt. We only need a little bit of dirt around the waterfall, so we can get rid of all this dirt. So let's get rid of all this dirt. I think we need at least one so the water doesn't fall on top of us, and then a little square cross of this little square cross X around the water and the lava. So that's where the water is, I'm pretty sure. But let's just double check. I can hear the water. Okay, let's just double check just so we know. Okay, so good. It's a good thing we checked. So now we got 2 extra pieces of dirt. But I think that's where the water is. I don't want to. I don't know. I don't want to risk it. So we'll just say that's where the water is. So let's fence our bunny in. So guess we can do this. We'll be fine. That should be good. Put him right up against the edge. Alright, so we definitely need more wood, more fences. So let's put our mobile crafting station down and let's make a couple more fences. I know, a total waste of wood, but we got 2 trees now, so I'm not feeling too bad about it. So that should be enough for now. Oh, well, we got 2. I think we can actually make this out. Since we got 2 more fences, we might as well use them. There we go. Let's not fall off the edge. Don't push me, because I'm close to the edge. There we go. So now we can give him a little more space. Our little bunny friend. He's going to be our only friend for a while until we get some more animals, unless we get like a creeper or something. Oh, I hope we don't get any creeper spawns. Because a creeper spawn on sky block is, oh shit, he got stuck in the fence. A creeper spawn on a sky block is devastating, because if he blows up, oh man, all that stuff is just going to fall right to the sky. We're going to lose all our dirt, all our supplies. So maybe we should make like a creeper-proof, safe room with like our supplies and stuff. Alright, he hopped. He's happy. I think he made a noise. But anyway, this is going to end the episode number 1 for our Skyblock challenge. So leave a like, leave a subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Leave a like, a comment. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks so much for watching. And I'll see you in the next video, because I'm going to post these anyway if you don't like them, because I did it for me. So see you.